Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he...
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. Come on, clearly not. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Trying to take the arm one way or another.
Submission locked in.
Fujiwara, oh!
Zayn with a takedown.
Oh!
The Cody clutch!
It's locked in. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Stretching out the knee. Oh. Oof.
Oof. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
What do we... Oh, my goodness!
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper apply.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Climbing to the top rope here. Here we go.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree.
And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
And what's he looking for here?
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
And he denies Cody. Oh, with authority. And retaliates with a counter. Super kick.
Oh! Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Straining those muscles.
The submission is in, and I don't see...
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oof.
Oh! Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Pivotal.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Boom, right in the button.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Russian leg sweep. High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting.
From the top rope, all the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Good defense there.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Zayn has him up.
Blue Thunder. Thunderbomb!
Sami with a crisp maneuver there.
The man is a chess player in the ring, and he just might have pulled a checkmate. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb! I don't know what they're looking for here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Kendo stick impact! And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Submission time!
Dragon sleeper applied.
It's crucial he finds a way out of this hold. Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon Sleeper, and does.
Sami with a big boot. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation. We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He's decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Inserted himself into the match. Zayn able to adapt.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
Sami hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
He took care of that in a hurry.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Turns it around. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
We've heard of getting the wood, but that usually means a table, not a door.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Nasty boot by Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his big boot. That's it. No way to endure that again.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Nasty boot by Zayn.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
And he avoids what was coming. Oh!
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh! Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute! A pedigree!
Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. First quarter of this battle is now past.
And being first on the board is important. There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet, making a second. Are we gonna get the trifecta, Michael?
And going for the trifecta.
Will that be it? Will that be enough? And a stomp to the gut.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion of this match.
Curtain call.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And he tosses him back in now.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex!
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Heading to the outside now.
A guitar? I did not see that coming. Oof.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Zayn absolutely not backing down. Clothesline in the corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Here we go, your favorite, Cole, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the win.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Wow, pitch.
Frustration clearly, because here he comes.
You can say that again.
Look who's here. Getting him right into the Haluva kick by Sami Zayn.
No doubt, Sami just hit. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. And he's got it.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Does it again, and there's no way to come.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Into the ring again now.
Oh, man. Boom.
Lands a kick to the gut.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Oh, caught him.
No way. Pedigree.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Wow, the power that takes.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor.
And now he's back into the ring.
In the corner, Haluva kick.
It is over.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Look at this.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
That was a power bomb.
Camel clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
Is it tap out time?
Camel clutch applied. They're not gonna last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Moonsault.
Back into the ring now.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Caught that and reversed it.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Looking helpless right now. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Way too... That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Sami is like a deer in the headlights here. Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. Dropping the elbow.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Caught. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Exploder suplex. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Big boot.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be a...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
He might tap. This might be...
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
From behind,
Hooks
cinched
it.
up, inverted DDT. Got out of the way.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. And Zayn pushes through with an offensive burst.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
For the blue thunder bomb. A power bomb like that will leave you...
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shit.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. Springboard off into the roundhouse kick.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Catches the leg.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Look at the height.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Poorly timed offense there.
Cody.
There's Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Ouch. Bang! He finds a counter.
Big boot! Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Double axe handle.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Nasty boot by Zayn. Terrible position for Rhodes.
Boom. To the back of the neck.
Back into the ring now.
He's got him square in his sights here.
No!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Really thought that was going to work, but now, wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Trying to rip that arm out of the socket.
There it is, tapping out.
Setting up. All the way out. Suplex. Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Nothing's gonna stop him. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
From the top rope.
You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Drops the elbow.
Into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Crank in the head. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
And Rhodes might have more in store. Strikes with another punch.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And that holds Cody back.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And Sami is looking to the crowd for...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker. And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Putting that strain on.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Uh-oh.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, my God. A diving moonsault.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
Turns it around. Clothesline. Kick to the gut creates separation. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble.
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
He might tap. Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Rhodes. Uh-oh. Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
Bulldog brings them down. Cody. Pedigree by Rhodes.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Cody looking to end this.
This could do it. Crossroads.
No way, Sami. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Wearing that area down here. It's crucially finds.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Stunning display of power.
Pivotal moment right now. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice.
Up high.
Through the air, and connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Boom. Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the score.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Big boot. Has Sami ended it there?
Caught with a lariat. And a rude awakening for Zayn there.
And in the back of Cody's mind, he's got to be telling himself to finish this fight soon. A pedigree! Oh, look out! Look out below!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
It's been neck.
Rhodes looking to end this.
For the crossroads!
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Taking flight. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And now,
Palooza kick.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
able to slip out of that one.
Capitalized on that.
And the American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Outright presentation.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. Oh, no. He could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Ooh! And Sami gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her...
Oh! Wait a minute. A cleverly laid ambush.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
And a slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Bear hug, squeezing. She's in the bear hug. She could be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh,
might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty.
Down.
Glam slam.
Free fall.
And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you've just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
Boom! Alabama slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Ooh!
Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power.
Oh, just sick.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Foot to the midsection. Lands a timely reversal.
Holy meet the bear. Oh, my God.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
She's able to evade.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Snapmare takedown and a big knee. Great response to Ripley there.
Jaw-shattering boot.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb.
Rhea went down in a heap. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow,
blade.
that hurt. Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rack.
Submission locked in. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power.
Oh, just sickening.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Jax absolutely not backing down. Oh!
And Rhea finds a counter.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Boom, what a roundhouse. Oh.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Oh, my.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break.
prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Electric chair into a facebuster.
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Being carried around now. Check your face after that one.
Precision shot, and now Rhea is bleeding. A second one. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide.
And that took Nia down. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Let's go over submission hold.
not sure what she's got planned here. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Sending her up on the top rope. Uh-oh, from the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
No matter how much time is left on the clock, the first fall in an Iron Man match can prove to be the most crucial one.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
there it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Oh, man.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Take off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
And there it is. She's tapping. Back into the ring she goes. No.
Slingshot senton, yes. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia's no match for Ripley's brutality at the moment.
Ooh! Ripley getting Nia all lined up. Here we go.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh, knock right to the dome. Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt.
Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power.
All the way down, powerbomb. Does that finish Ripley for good?
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Rhea had that scouted.
Tagged with a punch.
These two trading one blow after another. Ooh! Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb. Jack.
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
Pivotal moment.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Headed to the outside.
But for
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
she saw that coming. Man. Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Showing up their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position, driven down face first.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Jax isn't used to this kind of punishment, and it's showing.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh boy, sticking with the classics, a barbed wire bat.
And that's something that can further crumble Nia.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop. Ripley, the prison trap. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Yep.
And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback. Way to avoid that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, watch
This is nasty.
Brutality. Wow.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Leg drop.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing.
Could we be looking?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face, bringing this back into the ring.
Great power. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
Powerbomb. Hits it.
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
You never want to give.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Clubbing blow. And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
What a sidewalk slam.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing.
Pivotal moment, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Leg drop.
Jax wants to crush Rhea, to annihilate her. Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg, oh my.
Wow, look at this submission, agonizing.
A fall could be, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
Jax on the verge here.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Submission locked in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Ripley getting Nia all lined up. Here we go.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
Again, going for the biggest. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
could we be looking at a fall? Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. This could put a stop to Nia. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Oh.
Drop kick.
Nia.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Foot to the lower back. Look at all these curb stomps. A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
And Nia continues her brutal attack.
Yeah, Ripley
All the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
A fall could be scored. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission.
Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Can't.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant.
Boom. Oh, my Lord.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I didn't know she was musical. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
She is struggling.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Samoan drop.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg, oh my.
Wow, look at this submission, agonizing.
Submission lock. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. And again.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings. Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
You never want to give.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
She's getting
muscled all the way up and powerbomb.
Bad.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Pivotal moment right now. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got. Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg, oh my.
Wow, look at this submission. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Big boot.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's gonna climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent. Boom! Samoan drop. Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up, all the way down. Powerbomb.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Devastating
and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg, oh my.
Wow, look at this. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Oh, a takedown.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Uh-oh. Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
And knew what was coming there.
Down with the Alabama Slam. Not exactly what she'd planned to have happen to her during this match, but she knows what kind of fight she's in now. That is, if she can remember where she is.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator, and this has to be the end of it.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
You never want to give...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. She gets around the attack. Oh, the face has been planted.
Leg drop. We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important is endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
Ouch.
And an elbow drop for added... Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Oh. It's like a brick wall running into you.
Boom. Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up, power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Ooh!
Draped across the top rope.
Ugh, clubbing forearm. And she quickly turned that around.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
A submission match really is like a game of human chess. And any possible weakness you can see in your opponent, you have to exploit it.
Absolutely, Saxton. This is a match about targeting body parts, manipulating joints and limbs. There's no other strategy than to create those weaknesses and then hone in on them.
Isolating the arm. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Boom! And a big boot. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Nice takedown there.
Boom!
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Here's a weapon even this superstar can figure out. It's a door. Use it.
That's a door?
Back in the ring.
Ooh, stiff punt.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide!
This could put a stop to Nia. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Elbow on the spot.
Uh-oh. A reversal. Well scouted.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Mommy's.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Seated back, and the Boston Crab is fully locked in.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh my, hurling the table with surprising accuracy. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Up high.
High impact missile drop kick.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Precision attacks courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Boom, right to the midsection.
Stomps.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This'll do it. Looking to cinch.
She is determined to escape. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Nia Jax enduring suffering at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
And evades the attack.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. We knew Nia versus Rhea was going to be big, but this match has gone beyond that.
An absolute classic.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Nia Jax out of harm's way. Daring their opponent to get up as they hit the ropes. Leg drop. Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch.
She is struggling against this hold. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
And there's the tap. Come on now, rep. Make her let it go.
vicious, downright savage club right there.
This Iron Man match is still in its relative infancy as the clock continues to wind down.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
Oh! And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Jax may have been overlooking the opposition coming into this, and she could pay dearly for it.
Back into the ring she comes.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Look out!
Frog splash, nailed it.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Ripley getting Nia all lined up. Here we go. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide! And that took Nia down. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
could we be looking at a fall here? There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
And she's returning.
This could be over right here. Got the setup, and there's the
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch. She is struggling against this hold. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing.
Pip, quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Nia with the fireman's carry. And a front slam to follow. Bang! Vicious boot. Setting her up here. Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Samoan drop.
Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch. Devastating submission is locked in.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Ooh. Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
Rhea has no answer for this onslaught from Jax.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
And Jax takes on another heart attack there.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh no, please put that back. That can rip your flesh off the bone.
Turn Nia Jax.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
For Riptide.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Ripley with an opening to go high. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, man.
And again in the other direction.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a...
She just tapped out.
Mounting. And hammering away. And this one might be headed ringside.
Wheelbarrow position. And driven down face first.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Nia's looking like a shell of her dominant self here.
Mounting. And hammering away. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia's no match for Ripley's brutality.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cuts the attack off.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things.
Jax wants to crush Rhea, to annihilate her. Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg, oh my.
Wow, look at this submission, agonizing. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Going to be woozy after that impact.
Oh, what a chop.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Drop kick to the face.
This is getting out of control. Jax has seen better days.
She's taking things to the floor here. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Oh!
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
She's got something in mind here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Crossing the midway point for this match.
And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult. This could be over right here. Powerbomb. Does that...
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Crucial moment in this. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up.
Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Can't...
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Oh, devastating face buster.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Pivotal tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Oh, God. Things are looking a little insurmountable.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is applied.
A fall could be.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oh, did you hear that?
Nasty knee.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And Nia getting chopped down again as this match goes on.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's got a guitar, but I don't think she's classically trained.
A back suplex. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Dropping the elbow.
Grapevining the legs. Kick to the body.
Jax pausing to soak up the adulation. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Moving into the ring.
Oh, hurling that spiky barbed wire and connecting.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to
tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Whoa, what a clubbing blow. She's launched out of the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
getting to her feet here, stumbling into the Lions.
From way up and completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside.
Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
Lift it up. What's next?
Powerbomb.
Pulled it out one more time. That has to do it. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can...
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
All the way up, and powerbomb.
Bad spot for Ripley.
She's going under the ring now.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
No.
Dropping the bow.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax. Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Sliding back into the ring.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Ah, jeez.
Ooh, well measured. No, good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Focused attack on the leg.
Oh, the torque on the knee. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oof, answer that with a stiff knee. Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Oh! Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
off with their head.
Nia Jax, a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
And I don't even think she knows where she is right now.
All those attacks to her head, they've more than added up. I don't know if this match should even be allowed to continue. All the way down, powerbomb.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, God, face first. Discouraging results. Oh, torture rack submission.
It's a torture rack.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
And that took Nia down.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission with the Prism Trap.
She is struggling.
Tap out.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And she slides her back to the mat.
Now heading outside.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash.
Man.
Boom.
The arm getting pummeled. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Ooh.
And face first they go.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Getting set up in the corner now.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Ooh. Kick right to the body. Drop kick to the face. A submission match can bring serious risk of injury since victory is achieved by making your opponent submit. Corey, is that a factor when competing?
Yeah, it's always in the back of your mind. I mean, especially when your opponent continues to attack a specific body part.
Well, a submission move does so much damage that a competitor can suffer a permanent injury to a body part that's been targeted.
And a slam. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Ooh!
Working on the arm.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Big elbow drop.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Ripley gets her back.
She's pushing back now.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
We've said it plenty of times before, but an Iron Man match truly is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, this is not the type of match you want to go into with a full head of steam. Slow and neither superstar giving an inch here.
Bam!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Bear hug, squeezing
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
Nia Jax enduring suffering at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Up in the fireman's...
Ripley's kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission. Uh-oh. Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Using the rope to their advantage. Ooh. Very effective. Sent into the corner. On the top rope now.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Jax with a Samoan drop.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg, oh my.
Wow, look at this submission, agonizing. Pivotal moment, quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Goes right for the takedown. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Solid contact across the chest.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam! What's she looking for under the ring?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Stopped cold with a body block. She counters it.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Here we go. We might see a smash hit coming up.
Ooh!
Ripley getting Nia all lined up. Here we go. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much damage as she possibly can. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in. Oh. And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
With the counter.
Good Lord, what a leg drop. Jax is ready, measuring Rhea.
There's a takedown reversal.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Boom, right across the small of the back.
And that's something that can further crumble Nia.
Jax isn't used to this kind of punishment.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. And that took Nia down.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
1/4 of this match is behind us.
And we have a 1-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
How are Rhea and Nia still going at it like this?
Well, it just goes to show how much animosity there is here.
Oh, just sickening.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it. Oh, huge big boot.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
No way! Slingshot senton! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Man, this place is jumping.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
And she re-enters the ring.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
And a slap, too.
And slides back into the ring. Rhea, top turnbuckle.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights.
Lift off!
Whoa, what a landing!
From ring post to ringside, risking it. Rhea Ripley.
Prism trap.
She is determined to escape.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Driven into the steel steps.
Uh-oh.
Great reversal from Jax.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, God.
Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Why in the world would there be a door under the apron? She turns that attack away. And a clothesline.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
The glam slam.
Oof.
Rhea Ripley electric chair into a face buster. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Wait a minute. Now she's a lead guitarist looking to hit the perfect note.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Oh!
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
delivered again. Just end it now.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied.
She is struggling.
Tap out. There it is.
Oh, what a club. Oh, knee smashing the face. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia's no match for Ripley's brutality at the moment.
All the way up. And got the setup, and there's the power bomb.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up.
Power bomb.
And now it's all Nia.
She's going under the ring now.
What? A guitar? Why was that under the ring?
Oh, look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I don't think she's going to serenade her with that.
This could be over right here. Got the setup, and there's the power bomb. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on this. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Oh, what a clothesline. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
She throws her back in.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, and a knee to the face. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Flying.
Frog splash.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Submission lock. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
Table launched right at their opponent.
Has their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
A second time. Nia Jax taunting her opponent
And delivering an epic leg drop.
Jax wants to crush Rhea, to annihilate. Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg, oh my.
Wow, look at this submission. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Can't prepare your face for that. And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you'd better start.
All the way up. And powerbomb.
Hazard.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch. Devastating submission is locked in.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Tearing down the leg now.
Not a power bomb through the table. That cannot.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
For Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied. Look at the grip of this.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Boom! Alabama slam. Setting her up here.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's gonna climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent.
Jax with a Samoan drop.
Got out of the way that time.
Like a brick wall running into you.
This could be over right here. Got the setup, and there's the
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to...
Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Oh, she retaliates.
Caught with a punch.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Muscling up their opponent. Driven down face first. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A table, and guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. Northern Lights suplex.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Manages to reverse it.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. This could put a stop to Nia. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. Jax just turned the light.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Crucial moment in this. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Body on body.
Wow. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent.
Jax with a Samoan drop.
Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch. Look at the grip of this hold. It is
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Boom! Wow! And with absolutely no regard for her well-being, she just put her through a table.
Complete and utter chaos in this women's matchup.
From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight
Sky high.
Diving elbow.
taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Launching.
Frog splash.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
giving up.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Boom!
Nia avoids contact.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous... Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
And now Ripley is... Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Vintage move here. The Cobra clutch.
Devastating submission is locked.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Ooh! Nia Jax taunting her opponent
and delivering an epic leg drop.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Lifted high into an electric chair position, driven down face first.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Ripley's... Vicious stomp to the back, and...
the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Giving up.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
What a shot.
Gets driven into the corner.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Rhea Ripley setting her opponent up. Corey, what's she going to do here?
End the whole thing. If this connects, it's over.
Avalanche Riptide.
Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up. Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Caught with the double axe handle.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
Boom, right to the midsection.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, strong impact.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator!
Jax on the verge here.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She countered that into her own offense. Flying.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Giving a tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that.
Boom. And Nia getting shot down again as this match goes on.
Yeah, Jax may have been overlooking the opposition coming into this, and
oh my, and the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea Ripley has done it, proving that she is more dominant than even the irresistible force.
It certainly wasn't easy. It was a battle for the ages, and it took every ounce of Rhea's strength to put Nia away.
But Nia won't forget about this. It's probably only a matter of time before she decided to take another shot at Rhea.